Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome with a quick video before I start shooting this time with a little bit of emergency kit, survival kit, or herbal survival kit, or prevention, or even treatment kit. So I wanted to talk about really potent remedies and kind of talk about the main ones so we are all healthy. And if you feel like you have a healthy immune system, just prevent yourself from getting it and spreading it rather than I know not everybody is worried about getting it, but we don't want to spread it also. So about the virus I'm talking, because maybe if you're watching this in the future you'll be like, what is she talking about? I wanted to give you a few power punches that can be really helpful in times like this. So I think eating everyday horseradish, which I actually have to go buy because I don't have it. Garlic, everyday garlic is medicine for times like this. I bought a big bag. Look how big it is, and it is spilling. A big bag of lemon balm. So lemon balm is really important. Drink it in oil, in extractions, in herb. Oregano oil after going in crowds. Lugo iodine after going in crowds. Drop it. Gargle with salt water after going out. Gargle with Lugos. Irrigate your nose or neti pot your nose, because the virus lives for about 4 days in the throat, according to Japanese scientists, and you have quite a bit of time to actually address it. And drink water constantly, because if it falls in the stomach acid will destroy it, and if you irrigate it you have a better chance of destroying it. It's not a guarantee, but it's something you can do. Manuka is also really important, even if someone gets something, but also for prevention, because it contains peroxide and other things that can stop it from multiplying and so forth. Thyme oil is really important because it's an antiviral. So if I'm gonna have to say just a few things. Ooh, this was open every time I do something like this on here. Elderberry syrup. This happens to be one that I made with my mom. We picked it and we made it, but we also ordered some so that we have a lot. And I got elderberry gummies for Lori because she won't take this, and also it's in alcohol and honey, a combination of alcohol and honey. But if I have to summarize what's the most important to do now is elderberry syrup, Lugos. I ordered for myself ionic zinc and ionic selenium. They're very important. Vitamin D. Oregano, very important as well. And some people are talking about mushrooms. If you want to be extra, do that. Echinacea, extra, but not really, because it's fabulous. Lysine. The zinc is also very protective. And manuka honey, a little bit, it just clears everything. And also I got a congestion in Hawaii, and the only thing that got rid of it pretty much immediately. After I had it for a while, I have a few classes where I'm nasally and it wasn't going away, so I put honey. It wasn't manuka, it was Hawaii honey. It was macadamia honey. I put it in my nose and I let it drip down my throat, and the peroxide and all the antiviral elements in honey cleared a nasty congestion that I've never had in days. So yeah, that was a few months ago at this point, but I'm convinced how good it is. Of course, stock up on garlic in the ears is a really strong antiviral. Thymol is a really strong antiviral. I'm getting ready to do a class which is going to be a thyme double shot, and I think that is it. I wanted to summarize it so I'm not all over the place. There is many things we can do and a lot of potent herbal remedies that are here to serve us. But I was just thinking, just gargle, rinse the nose. You can even do garlic in the ears. There's garlic mullein oil for ears. Take vitamin D. Take elderberry daily. If you can order, I'll place the links for orders on the things that I mentioned about ionic zinc. I just placed an order on ionic selenium. They're very important for viral things. and other things, immunity. And thymol, I'm just repeating it so that it can and glucose iodine, it's also good for radiation, and a lot of us are deficient in iodine, so it can help with hair growth and healing and other things, just weight loss and things that happen when we become deficient in iodine due to the soil being poor in iodine. So I think those are just a few things. Horseradish is something you can always do. You can also prepare a black radish with honey. That's for cough and lungs more. And now is the time to build immunity, do yoga, stay calm, maybe stay home if you can, get some food so you can stay home. And let's pray that we are going to overcome this and actually have a paradigm shift for the better, so that awakening happens and so forth. It can go either way, and I'm very fully aware of that. It can go either way, but if more of us awaken, then the percentage increases for ripple effect. So we all have to do our inner work right now, and hope that the time is ripe for a paradigm shift. And a lot of spiritual leaders have said that this is the time when the planet is raising in frequencies, and we've been hearing about that, and we can only continue with this planet if we ourselves raise our own frequencies to match it. Otherwise we can't live on a planet where we're in disharmony with the frequencies. So we have to move forward with the planet, and that is awakening, that's evolving, and that's growing and rising in consciousness. So time is really beautiful. Time essence is really amazing, because time flower essence and time oil, because it can alter the way of how time flows, perception. It can speed it up or slow it down, the flower essence, and that can give us an opportunity to slow it down and do a little more spiritual work in times when we might have abandoned our spiritual work in order to be in the physical world, or just survive or something like that. So time is something to use and connect with, and get yourself things. I think this is not the time to save on money. This is the time to invest in health and in herbal remedies. Will boost some business for the herbal companies also, so that's a plus. But anyways, stay healthy and